Summary of the Union Budget 2024 to 2025. India's inflation continues to be low, stable and moving towards the 4% target. PM package of 5 scheme and initiative with an outlay of 2 lakh crore to facilitate employment, skilling and other opportunities for 4.1 crore youth in 5 years. Budget 2024-2025 focuses on employment, skilling, MSME and middle class. New 109 high yielding and climate resilient varieties for 32 fields and horticulture crops will be released for the cultivation by the farmers. In the next 2 years, 1 crore farmers across the country will be initiated into natural farming. A provision of 1.52 lakhs crore for agriculture and allied sector announced for this year. 1,000 industrial training institute will be upgraded. Government will formulate a plan Purbodaya for the all-round development of the eastern region covering Bihar, Jharkhand, West Bengal, Odisha and Andhra Pradesh. For promoting women-led development, the budget carries an allocation of more than 3 lakh crore for the schemes benefiting women and girls. A provision of 2.66 lakh crore for rural development including rural infrastructure made this year. The limit of the Mudra loans will be enhanced to 20 lakh from 10 lakh. Government to launch a comprehensive scheme for providing internship opportunities in 500 top companies to 1 crore youth in 5 years. Under PM Awas Yojana Urban 2.0, housing needs for 1 crore urban poor and middle class families will be addressed with an investment of 10 lakh crore. Emphasis on expanding the space economy by 5 times in the next 10 years with a venture capital fund 1000 crore. Major relief for 4 crore salaried individuals and pensioners in the income tax. Standard deduction increase from 50,000 to 75,000 for those in new tax regime. Deduction to family pension increase from 15,000 to 25,000. Corporate tax on foreign companies reduced from 40 to 35% to invite investment. 5% TDS on many payments march to 2% TDS. Capital gain exemption limit increased to 1.25 lakh per year to benefit lower and middle income group. Custom duty on X-ray panels, mobile phones, PCBA reduced to 15%. Precious metals including gold and silver to become cheaper, custom duty reduced to 6%. Budget priorities. The finance minister said for pursuit of Viksit Bharat, the budget envisages sustained effort on the following 9 priorities for the generation ample opportunities for all. Productivity and resilience in agriculture, employment and skilling, inclusive human resource development and social justice, manufacturing and services, urban development, energy security, infrastructure, innovation, research and development and next generation reform. Priority 1. Productivity and resilience in agriculture. The finance minister announced that government will undertake a comprehensive review of the agriculture research set up to bring the focus on the raising productivity. New 109 high yielding climate resilient varieties of the 32 field and horticulture crops will be released for cultivation for farmers. In next 2 years, 1 crore farmers across the country initiated into natural farming supported by certification and branding. 10,000 need-based bio-input resources center will be established. Finance minister announced a provision of 1.52 lakh crore for agriculture and allied sector in this year. The finance minister priority second, employment and skilling. Finance minister said employment and skilling. The finance minister said the government will implement 3 schemes for employment link incentive. Priority 3, inclusive human resource development and social justice. Talking about the saturation approach, the finance minister emphasized the implementation of the scheme meant for supporting economic activities by the craftsmen, artisans, self-help groups, scheduled caste, scheduled tribe and women entrepreneurs and street vendors such as PM Vishwakarma, PM SVA Nidhi, National Livelihood Mission, etc. Purbodaya government will formulate a plan Purbodaya for all around development of the eastern region of the country covering Bihar, Jharkhand, West Bengal, Odisha and Andhra Pradesh. Pradhanmantri Janajatiya Unnat Gram Yobhijan. Finance Minister announces that the improving of social economic condition of tribal communities, government will launch the Pradhanmantri Janajatiya Unnat Gram Yobhijan by adopting saturation covering of for tribal families in the tribal majority village and aspirational district covering 60,000 villages and benefiting 5 crore tribal people. Priority 4, manufacturing and services, support for promotion MSME Mudra loan, MSME units for food irrigation, quality and safety testing, internship in top companies. Priority 5, urban development, urban housing, water supply and sanitation, PM SBA Nidhi. Priority 6, energy security. The nuclear energy is expected to form the very significant part of the energy mix for Viksit Bharat. Priority 7, infrastructure. Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana. The finance minister announced that phase 4 of PMGSY will be launched to provide all-weather connectivity to 25,000 rural habitation which have become eligible in the view of their population increase. Priority 8, innovation, research and development. The finance minister said that the government will operationalize the Anusandhan National Research Fund for basic research and prototype development and set up a mechanism for spurring private sector driven research and innovation at commercial scale with the financial pool of 1 lakh crore in the line with the announcement in the interim budget. Space economy. Without continued emphasis on the expanding the space economy by the 5 times in the next 10 years, a venture capital fund 1,000 crore will be set up. Priority 9, next generation reform. Technology to speed up the digitalization economy. Jan Vishwas Bill 2.0 to improve the ease of doing business. States to be incentivized to implement business reform action plans and digitalization. Sectoral database for improving data governance and management. Committee to review new pension scheme to evolve solution which address relevant issue while maintaining fiscal prudence. Economic policy framework, labor related reforms, foreign direct investment and overseas investment, NPS, Vatsalya, new pension scheme, etc. Budget 2024-2025 increased standard deduction of the salaried employees from 50,000 to 75,000 for those opting for new tax regime. Similarly, deduction on the family pension for pensioners enhanced from 15,000 to 25,000. Assessments now can be reopened beyond 3 years up to the 5 years from the end of the year of assessment only if the escape income is more than 50 lakh. The new tax regime rate structure is also revised to give salaried employee benefits up to 17,500 in income tax. Income slabs and tax rates: 0 to 3 lakhs rupees nil, 3 to 7 lakh 5%, 7 to 10 lakh 10%, 10 to 12 lakh rupee 15%, 12 to 15 lakh rupees 20%, above 15 lakh rupees 30%.